LPGA Tour. Likes to hit a fade. So this one, perfect number for her wedge.
Well, they like it. Been all pars so far for Ruoning Yin. Looking to get on the birdie trail.
Which one do you go with more, especially as it's getting into the afternoon, so that grain will be strong.
Didn't have to worry about grain there.
Off the mark. First birdie of the day for Ruoning Yin. Ninth tee.
Driver for Ruoning Yin plays a fade, which is good on this golf course. There are a lot of shots that requires that, especially off the tee box.
Absolute stunner.
Oh, she rips it, doesn't she? She is the full package, Ruoning Yin.
Now, they will have Ruoning Yin stats.
Yes.
The LPGA Tour.
So
now
that 83%.
So what does 83% mean then?
Well, it's basically this.
Just start this one left-hand side of the green. Let the wind and the stripe bring it back.
She's got a high ball flight, Sophie, isn't she, Ruoning Yin? That's a 4-iron to the uphill putt.
Yeah, I mean, at the minute it's about...
Doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah. There's no better time right now to be a professional golfer, certainly not on the Ladies European Tour, on the LPGA. Great prize money and plenty of opportunities. You know, I was actually surprised when...
It's down grain, slightly downhill as well.
Much to the delight of the Chinese fans and her parents, who are also here. That is a lovely birdie from Ronnie. Have a look at them. Should they be at work? Have they taken a
No,
sneaky
there's no
afternoon
work.
off?
It's Golden Week.
Of course it is.
It's Golden Week. Everyone gets the week off.
I only just learnt about this, actually. I didn't know that Golden Week was a thing, and then I landed and the traffic was mad, and someone said to me, it's Golden Week.
So it's right-handed. And they both went to Florida University.
Shot.
Have you seen, there's a video of them on viral that has them swinging at the same time. And it looks like they both swing inside of each other because they're obviously mirrored. It's honestly...
Is it the same golf swing?
It can swirl on the par threes, but right now into 11, Ruoning Yin has got 190 yards to carry the water on the left-hand side, so she'll be playing away from this green, taking it down the left-hand side. Ball's miles below her feet, so this is going to be a hard pick-up.
Oh.
It's heading left.
Oh, dear.
Oh, saved by the slope from the cabbage. I was very lucky.
The good thing is, though, that depending on what line she's got for her third, so it's cleared the ravine.
Birdie opportunity, and now...
What about this spot, Sophie, for Ruoning Yin?
Got lucky. Up the green, and has made the most of that luck.
Well, when you're a world-class player, you don't normally follow a poor shot with another one.
No.
The grain's going to pull this one from right to left. Ronnie's got this outside right for a birdie.
Yeah, it's, I think, a Yin making her Aramco Team Series debut. We're talking about down inside there, players on the CLPGA. 22 now, Ruoning Yin, but when she played on the CLPGA, she won her first 3 starts. Hello, I'm here.
Good view of what the players are facing. Just bunker avoidance.
Yeah, 251
left.
to clear that bunker down the right-hand side. We just saw the teenager Ren do so.
Just a 3-wood for Ronnie to try and avoid that, but looks like she's pulled it. We'll have to see what kind of a lie she's got, but it really does tend to sit down in this rough. So there's a lot of hair playing and
Sitting down. This for Ruoning Yin.
Yeah, she's going to have to pitch this short of the green, a little bit like what we saw Sai do from the bunker, to allow for the big bounce that this is going to take from this lie. Like that, just clip the branches of the tree in front of her. There was the big bounce, but a little left. However, that looks like it's sitting up really nicely.
UCLA together. Flop shot from Ruoning Yin, beautifully played.
Downhill. Left to right here to try and save par.
Not to be for Ruoning Yin, but a major champion last year, won the KPMG Women's PGA at Bootersroll. She came back home and she said it was a kind of weird. She got an amazing reception. Went back to China. There were junior golfers saying that she was their role model. She couldn't believe, you know, at her age, she could be a role model for other players.
Very strong from tee to green. Sits inside that top 20 on the LPGA Tour. Takes this one down the left half and then fade it back into the middle of the fairway with driver.
Yeah, nicely done. Dispatched beautifully. And as we heard her caddy Dave say, now she's got a lovely angle into that pin.
We've got Gabby Parting doing the interviews, and this is the world number 4.
Significantly downhill this lie, 136, 8 iron.
Oh, great player. Sophie, Craig Dixon, her coach. Oh, Sophie's out to step out the way for the moment. Craig Dixon, her coach, is rather than opting to go down the collegiate route. Ruoning Yin has done it, 22, already a major champion, a former world number 1. Different paths in the women's game.
She's had a few of those, hasn't she, on the back nine? Another fairly big misread.
That was a pretty big misread there, and even on the last putt, the par putt, she was standing over it doing her aim point. It's like it doesn't matter, quote unquote.
Yeah, you lose maybe a little bit of the intensity.
Well, this does matter for Ronnie because this is just a 1 under par. The lead is 6 under. Certainly doesn't want to let that lead slip away from her. So 5 back.
Maybe 5 yards just for the wind if it gets there, and then smooth an 8 iron in here. Yin.
That's the one.
It's a good-looking swing.
Yes. And a lovely shot.
Tell you what, you wouldn't want to be in charge of raking that bunker down the right-hand side, would you, really?
Begins with a...
Any more clues? 2-time Ryder Cup captain.
Can I come in?
You can,
Yes.
Sophie. Come
Please.
Right. I'm going to go Davis Love. 'cause he
Well
was
done. That's
prime.
half of the
Oh,
team.
well done.
Who is the other half?
Okay, 'cause he was... I like driver on here. It does narrow down at 250 off the tee, but if you are in the bunker, you lay up. If you manage to get down that slither, which is the best part of 20 yards down that right-hand side of the fairway, then you can go for it in 2. It'd be a big hit to reach that bunker on the left-hand side, but Yin could do it. This one heading right.
That's fine.
Ronnie's going to go for it. She's got 210 yards front edge, 230 pin, 3 wood.
Sounded good. Is the result good? Oh, just front edge. But this is what I love about Ruoning Yin, is that if there is a shot, she will take it. And that is why she is in the top 5. She's the only player in the field this week who's in the top 5 of the Rolex rankings.
Couple of holes to go.
Beautiful line. Go on. Class. As this round progresses, we are seeing the class of Ruoning Yin start to come out of her as she gets a little more comfortable and settled with tournament golf. Having had a little bit of a break, 5 weeks off.
Controversial. Some would say that she was not in that Solheim Cup team, given
Yes.
she finished 2nd and then 10th at a major. The only reason why she didn't make it was because of her injuries early in the year.
Oh dear. That
It's not
is-
talked about much, is it? Because they
No,
won.
well, I was just going to say, yeah, if they had lost, I think it would have been a bigger thing. But
That's a surprise, though, isn't it? Not seeing that one drop from Ruoning.
yeah, absolutely. I'm sort of, my head's on who the captain's picks were. It was Lexi for Stacey Lewis.
Yeah.
Who did she end up picking?
Well, the player that came in instead of
Angel.
that week, I'm trying to think who it was now.
No, my brain's gone blank too.
Sarah Smells.
Sarah
Ah,
Schmelzer, that's
yes,
it.
well
that's
done.
I'm good at these quizzes today, aren't I?
You
I'm
are.
listening.
I want you on my pub quiz team.
Oh, I'm boring. I only know sport, Henny. She
that's
that
great.
one by, didn't she?
I know everything else.
Just a par. Just a par. Frustrating day, 1 under par from Ruoning Yin.
Walked out into the fairway, so yeah, we're fine. I think that's probably given her the look as if to say this ball's fine, but she just wants another one.
I think she's
Gone
hit it
down
down.
the left,
Yeah, I think down the left as well.
The first one's fine. She won't like it, but it's in play.
It was so odd because they play practice rounds together all the time, but actually under tournament conditions, having to concentrate alongside your partner was a new and interesting experience.
Oh, what a shot that is from Ruoning Yin. Sophie, I thought she was going to have to sort of lay out and play out from that, but she had other thoughts.
Well, she walked up to it. They had to double check that it was their first ball, and Dave, our caddy, looks at me and I just nodded as if to say, you're good. So she had 168 pin, and I actually marked out how far.
They're on the Ladies European Tour this year, Marta Martin.
Yeah, Maria Hernandez came close at Aramco Team Series London.
Yeah, she's had a couple of runner-up finishes. Back to this 17th green.
Well, this would be sub 3, wouldn't it? But look how far right she's got to hit this. It's going to come sideways on her. It's a long way right that she is aiming. Got a back turn to the flag. It's right to left and then straightens up at the end.
Go on. Come on. That would have been the most incredible birdie, as you said, Sophie. Gave it a good go. There are signs, aren't there, for Ronnie?
Yeah.
So frustrated if this doesn't go in, given the quality of the second shot to get herself out of trouble. Good.
Yeah, good 4. Nearly a spectacular 3, but decent 4. She's 5 back. I think we got a little insight to Team Alison Lee there. Back on the 18th tee with Ruoning Yin. That's a better tee shot. That's what we come to expect from the world number 4. Yeah, just over 80% on the energy meter, powered by Aramco. Well, we know that Ruoning Yin can comfortably get home here.
She's got 215 yards pin, ball slightly above her feet. So fairway wood down the right edge. Try and work it in from there.
Well, 7 under par has just been set
Ronnie's chip shot here.
The leave is to keep it below the hole, which is left as she looks at it, because it all moves significantly from right to left.
Delightful.
Yeah, there's the world number 4. There's the world-class nature of Ruoning Yin's golf game.
The birdie.
I'm waiting for an autograph by the looks of things as well.
Good. Rammed in there.
Not a best, but not out of it, that's for sure. 71 from Ruoning Yin.